What the fuck's happening to my head? Let's go and sync so we're not that fucking tall, apparently. Welcome. And welcome back to Black Screen Simulator. Just kidding, we're inside. I knew that. Hopefully today we can listen to that squeaking. We can maybe work on the Rex Sitch. I mean, the Rex Sitch is fine. What do I need? I need a bunch of these, right? Because I need 2 stories in one of those. I need a bunch of these and a bunch of those. I also need a couple of behemoths. Okay. So let's do the behemoths first because I believe that's the most expensive. Okay, it looks like I'm not gonna have nearly enough stuff to do this, but that's fine. We'll get there. Everything's fine. Everything's fantastic. We're doing great. Somebody shut that bird up. Okay, so that should be 1. I think I need 3, right? So I think I have enough stuff to make all the gates. Let's just do it this way or not. Okay. Oh no. So that should, god damn it, that should be fine for us. All right, that's not really the concern. Yep, that's enough stone for 2 more gates. And then this is probably enough, whatever the fuck this shit's called. Oh, that's more than enough. That's great. This stuff's light enough that I don't care how I move it. I have plenty of normie gates, so I'm fine. I'm fine there. Because if I'm not mistaken, I wanted to make some normie gates. Okay. It looks like I need the doors for them. That's alright. That's not a big deal. I don't know why I had to think about that. Alright, so behemoth 1. Okay. That's fine. We can make one of those then. Alright, so we need stone, thatch, and wood again. Oh. I'm just fucking staring. Like, where the fuck is that wyvern? Buddy, what the hell are you doing? We'll probably do a couple more of those cave dives. Maybe even, like, just some loot runs or something. I don't know. Just because it's possible to get something useful out of it. Probably won't, but it's possible. Okay, I think we should be okay here. Well, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Bruh. 1800 wood. It's a really good. Why is that such a good rate? Is it supposed to be like a mix between beaver and like a rat or something? Guess that would explain the teeth. Alright. I think I'll just airlift this. I was thinking I could take some out. But I don't know if I can take out enough that, like, I can still fly. Because I'd need, what, 200 weight worth. So, 20 stacks? But I wouldn't be able to ride it, I don't think. It's a complicated system. You know how it is. Okay. Or not. Why didn't that drop it? Drop the base. Alright, apparently we're down here now. No big deal. We're just sliding. Classic. Oh, why does this look weird to me? What am I doing? In case you're not in the Discord or you don't fucking... I don't know why you would be here if you're... I don't know. Whatever. This is the second time Buddy's done this to me, hasn't he? Basically, some people in the Discord have discussed it and they want to do some Warzone, so I'm re-downloading that. I didn't finish downloading it. I have like 120 gigabytes total, and I think I'm like halfway with that. So, and that's with me having done it for half the day, actually literally the whole day. Now that I think about it, since like 10 a.m. So I'm only like halfway done downloading it. So obviously it wasn't tonight. If nobody joins, I'm gonna be quite sad. Not necessarily because, you know, like I understand if something comes up or like somebody forgot something. Like not because of that, if that makes sense. But I'd be quite upset because I fucking wasted time downloading it and I don't want to play it alone. Do I have enough? Okay, so I can make one more of those. So we need some more stone. But I think there's only 3 of us total who have confirmed they're gonna play. So I mean, there's space for one more. I think most of Warzone is 4 players, so I'm just saying if anyone's interested. We might be able to squeeze in. It's a first come first serve kind of thing, and there's kind of like 2 confirmed people. Yeah, you know, I'm sure we can work something out. I'm also terrible at it, and I'm rusty, so it's gonna be even it's gonna be something. And that's what it's gonna be. All right, let's go get some stone. I think I'll have to do another wood chip. But we're looking at maybe a Fish Friday again tomorrow. I'm like half excited. I'm excited because it's like people who haven't been by for a while, you know, will have a chance to probably just not fucking talk to each other because there's something wrong with me. I don't know how to fucking talk to people. I don't think you can gather this one, can you? Oh. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm steezed, but I'm like iffy on the game because it's fucking Warzone. Game hasn't been... I don't think I've played it in over a year, have I? Or is it 6 months? I don't fucking know. I'm terrible with time. But I haven't played it in a long time. I think, you know what? I think what it is earlier this year I tried like their new release. Maybe it was last year. Like they released a new map, and honestly, there were still rampant cheaters, so I just fucking quit out because nobody else played anyway because of all the cheating, and apparently it's better now. So I probably won't feel like that because everyone's gonna be better than me, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Buddy's full. Really? Okay. I just need to be light enough to be able to move, Buddy. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Oh, I can clear inventory. Why does that seem like more than I should normally be able to take? But like I said, I'm just saying if anyone who somehow watched that, you know, wanted to join, first come first serve kind of thing, and if you fuck around, which I don't think anyone who's a regular in chat anyway is gonna do. But you know what I mean. If you cap, don't make me do it. You know what I mean. I don't think anyone would, but you know how it is. As far as I know, it's just for Friday, but sometimes you get on a roll. Maybe we'll do Saturday and or Sunday too. If not, I have another game lined up, which isn't this. Believe it or not. Nod. Nodders? Yo, why am I not nodding? Bruh. Not any nodders? I'm probably not going to be Raptor for that either. I'll probably use one of the human prototypes. Protozoas. Okay, we got some Valana eggs. Excellent. Excellent, if you will. Haha. What? Okay. Oh no, not the lag. Alright, there we go. I should probably do a poop run now. I don't know if I can call it that legally. Alright, so I need one more door. And then from here, I should be able to just plant this down here. Right, I don't think I need anything else. Iguanodon saddle. Iguanodon saddle. Slam that in there. I have like no guns leveled up by the well, I do. I have all the old guns leveled up, but like none of the new. Is it Vanguard? I think it's Vanguard. I don't have any Vanguard stuff leveled, so I'll probably just be using old school shit, and I don't know any builds. Oh man. Don't know the maps. Honestly, it kind of sounds like I'm gonna have a really bad time, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Alright, let's go get a little sippy for the boys, shall we? Can I do this? Huh. Okay. That's what we here in the business call my bad. I was gonna say, I didn't think it was that long. Ooh. I might go for that red. Should be at least one more egg here. The thing with the red is there's not really a lot it can be that I need. I'm gonna keep breeding out aloes even though I don't like I don't need them, if that makes sense. I can't use them, let's put it that way. Right? Because they're not imprintable. With my current settings, and I really don't want to have to like fuck with them back and forth until I get something perfect or whatever. So since I don't want to fuck with that, they'll never be good. I mean, they'll be good, but they'll never be like the best they can be. So it doesn't really make sense for me to like focus on breeding them out. But like spamming eggs every couple, you know, whenever they're there, seems pretty useful to me, because what I can do, even though we can't do what we'd like, is release them into the wild in areas that I maybe feel like are a little more dangerous, and they can like cull the local populations. Like I can send them to war with the Titanosaur, and they'll honestly get like 2-shot. But if they were better, I could send them to war. Probably better if I send them to war on a different map, huh? I swear I just saw like a flash on my right-hand monitor. I don't know what that was. I mean, it's not really anything I wanted, but I could have been worse, I guess. Alright, so we head back. I'm gonna probably just sit indoors for a little bit building. I need some more frames. Door frames, the double door frames. I need some staircases, I think at least 4, right? I need some floor triangles and normie triangles. I'm probably gonna need to do another wood run, but we'll just build what we can for now. I wonder, I need to test this. I wonder if I can shoot through, what is that stuff called? The wooden spikes. Like, can I set the Volanosaurs up with wooden spikes, or any spike, I guess, but like spikes around them? That's something I can do. Hello? There we go. Bruh. Alright, let's move a little bit of them out. Okay, thank you for moving. Alright, one of them's kind of stuck in the center there. That's fine. And move them a little bit, shall we? There we go. Can we move you guys, please? Excellent. Alright, looks like they're all pretty imprinted upon. I mean, not imprinted. Well, they're imprinted in that. I guess they're mine now. Alright, that's excellent. That's a fresh batch coming in. I don't think I need this in here. A little bit concerning. We're not lagging, are we? I don't think we're lagging. Hold up. Yeah, we're not lagging. Okay. Sorry, it tells me like what my upload speed is on this little software thing I'm using, and what the fuck? And it wasn't right. It's at like 1400, which it needs to be like, I think it's supposed to be 2750. But it seems to be very inconsistent. That's right, we have a bunch of stuff upstairs, right? And I need water a lot. Okay. So let's make make 4. I don't know how many I need. Need at least one of those. You know what? Let's just make a bunch of those because I definitely need a lot. Thinking about it. It's one of those things you never know when you'll need. Boneless. Fuck is this? Man, all these stupid fucking like bots. I just don't understand, like, are people actually buying graphics off of Twitter users? Like, that seems so sketch. I understand that there might be legit ones, but it's like, and I also understand that, like, going to someone on, like, Fiverr or whatever, which I think is pretty common. Fiverr takes a cut. And, you know, if you went to someone directly on, like, Twitter or whatever, it would stand to reason that you can get a better percentage for yourself as an individual or whatever. But it just seems so much less secure, especially for the buyer, that like it's not worth engaging, you know? Like, what recourse do you have off of some stranger on Twitter when they scam you out of even just $10 for an emote or whatever they're charging, you know? Like, it just doesn't seem worth the risk to me. Okay, we're definitely not making 105, but we'll sit on this for a little while. Maybe make like 20. Is what I'm saying there making sense? So, like, there's no point in these graphic design artists. Like, I'll get message requests all the time from them. They'll be like, hey, super generic post, right? I'm graphic design artist. Do you need work? I do work. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing personal. It's nothing like, you know what? I saw this tweet. I decided to check out your channel. I couldn't stay, but I went to your YouTube the next day, and right, I checked you out. And you know what? I think I can do artwork that might fit your channel. You know. Instead, it's literally like the most generic. I make this. Buy. I just don't get it. I'm building the wrong thing. Fuck me. I was wondering why it was so cheap. I'm an idiot. I needed this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Let's... Did a bat just die or died? Huh? I just heard a fucking bat die. Boy, it's the same with like products. You really expect me to believe that your energy drink company is interested in me being an ambassador, right? I don't care how many followers you have. I've never heard of your shit, right? I don't see any partners or ambassadors, right, that I've ever heard of who would also endorse it. You just asked if I wanted like a promo code to give like myself a cut, but you didn't like you're not really offering anything. It baffles me the way they approach. I don't even know if it's like really business. You know what I mean? Like, is that truly business? It doesn't feel like it. It just seems to me like scams to get desperate small creators to like push their goods and make like 3 cents, if anything, while they probably rake in a huge margin or whatever. I might make this. I don't think I've ever used one of those. Oh, you know what I did? I did on Island because I thought it was time to like refill a hill and it never worked, right? I'm pretty sure I did. We'll do it again though. We'll see what happens. So then hey. Oil, rare flower, rare mushroom, spark powder. Stack, stack. Actually kind of surprised it was the wood I ran out of. I also don't know why I say ran out of that way, but whatever. We'll take a stack of that, I guess. Wait, was it 30 oil? It might have been 30 oil. Oh, it's 3 oil. Okay, we'll be fine. Wait, was that 1 flower? Oh my god, this is cheap as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this so cheap? I guess to be fair, I did just say I don't think it works. I don't think I can make 100 in terms of fertilizer. Lil Uzi Fert. I'm gonna need to get some fresh fert for the boys. I feel like I do more maintenance than this, but alright. Holy shit, I can make this. Wow. Okay. Sure. I don't know if these actually work, but we're gonna try them. Alright, so let's go around collecting poop so we can make more fertilizer. I'm gonna try it on that island over there. All these creatures and no poop? Oh. Broke 50k. Shit, I guess I should have grabbed the poop first. Wait, somebody just pooped. What a treat. Levels? Ooh, buddy needs some food. Wow, this is really slow to make. Hey, you never know, right? So will this work with... That's weird. These all despawned yesterday, and I was wondering where they were. Will this work with wood? Or is it just like the flowers? I mean, either way, it has its use, right? Because I can use it to harvest fiber and or berries. And it's not that expensive. I think the most expensive part of this is the time consumption involved. I don't think I need that torch out anymore. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong. God, this guy's disgusting looking. Looks like he's got a nut sack around his head. Give poop. Oh, it fucking despawned. Can I walk under this then? Bruv. Man, these eggs spoil fast. I feel like I should probably focus on melee and health on the females and like just damage on the male. That way all of them have like good damage no matter what. Yeah, I guess it might not get that passed down, right? I might need that for underwater travel. I know I have other ones, but you just fucking never know with how I fucking play. Poop any poopers? Thank you. I swear I just heard someone poop. This guy just poop? Poop any poopers? Any poopers in town? One, two. Damn, without being able to jump, it's a lot more difficult. 2, 3. No one. Yo. Good thing there's a door, huh? Oh yeah, bruv. No, it's this. Nope. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it to you, Morty. Morty. Oh, that's right, the eggs. That way we can hatch more. So my idea is a top row with less. or I guess not necessarily less. I don't know if it has to be less, but a top row. In the other realm where I am going to do the circle strat with the Velas, the bottom row will stick out further and the top row won't stick out as far. For kind of like a dome. But they should be able to protect each other. I could honestly even do like one more row not on a platform if I have to. Probably shouldn't though. But he just laid an egg, I think. Yeah, that pooped. Oh, it did both. Okay, that explains it. We're almost done. Delicious. This was probably a waste, but it's... I don't know, it's got potential in my brain, so... Oh, let's wait here because we're definitely gonna have some leftover fruity birds. God damn. Okay. I think it'll be most visible over there where the Brontos wreaked havoc for no fucking reason, by the way. That's where I'm gonna go check. I'll eat those because I fucking can. 2 can. Let's yoink a Vela saddle, maybe? Do I have any left over? Oh my god, I do. Oh, you know what? I was gonna swim over there, but thinking about it, swimming's probably not great. These guys are slow as fuck. Let's just slam this on someone. Ooh, free egg. Wow, a lot more of them have saddles than I thought. Right, this one doesn't look like it's got a saddle. There we go. Alright, let's just fly it. I want to test, because I don't really want the bush here right now, if that's what it's going to regrow. But there should be like a ton of trees here. Is it doing anything? I don't know if it's supposed to be instant. I also don't know the radius of it. Okay. I'll fly over here and check. See if like rendering it out and rendering it back in does anything. I'm also gonna plant some over here because I know there should be like a ton of stuff. Let me see what it says. Okay. I mean, this used to be covered with trees, so we'll see what happens. I don't know why this would, like, affect stone or something, but hey, that'd be nice too. I mean, if you think about it, stuff like that has to respawn somehow. Like, how do you get more resources if you just keep playing the fucking game, you know? Okay. So it looks like nothing has grown. I don't know the time frame on this. To be fair, it could just be small plants. You know, I maybe should have looked this up before I did anything. Okay, it honestly kind of looks like a lot of stuff has regrown over here. That's not good. Let me look it up. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck you are. I should look it up. I'm not going to, actually. I'm gonna go do a trip. We're gonna go caving, and I'm actually going to take a little peek. Do this. There we go. Behavior, enable mating, behavior, copy. I'm actually gonna check for gigas. No, let's put her over there with him. And then these two can fuck, right? That way it doesn't get one shot by God knows what. And these two are like the good ones, so you know what I mean. I just realized now I have to fucking wait around. How long does it say? What's the time frame? Shit, it doesn't give a time frame. That's fine. I'll get eggs constantly. I'm not gonna worry about it. Right, I can get infinite eggs from them now. Do I have a Volanosaur egg on me? Thought so. Okay, I need to make a ute saddle. I think I need to do a meat run as well. We'll do the meat run after we hopefully get some sea or cave loot. God damn it. That was really frustrating. I didn't have anything out, but it kind of sounded like I had the mining drill out. Once again, in case you haven't seen me do this 100 other times, we're going into this cave because this is the only cave I know of that's easy to do and pretty much has a guaranteed red and yellow every so often. I don't know like the exact timer. I think it might be once an in-game day. That's usually about what it takes for me. So like once I harvest each one, I just leave instead of going in and out over and over. So this is the only way to get non-standard fur armor, and you absolutely will need that for Jotunheim, which is one of the 3 main realms. You could argue like some of the cave cities are realms. Apparently there's massive underground stuff. And you can argue that that's like a realm or something if you would like. I can't stop you. But the 3 main realms are those, and unfortunately one of them is insanely cold. Unbearably cold, in fact. That's how I should put it. It requires, I think, over 1,000 hypothermal insulation to no longer freeze to death. I have 448, and that's with, I believe, my otter on me. I hope I brought the otter. Yeah, with my otter on me. Now this is a lower level otter. Before I lost my last one, we had, I think I was at like 600 or 700. So like an otter can definitely get you there if you have a really high end one. I don't. I'm looking into maybe, not looking into, I'm thinking about maybe going for one. Like just a 150 that's pre-done. I've been trying to breed out like a usable one. But I would need one with over 2,000 melee damage, I believe. Because I believe you get 20 weather protection, if you will, per level. '20 insulation. So, or I don't know if it's per level, but I think it's per level. I don't know. Basically, I think 1,000 melee would get you like 200. Is that a dung beetle? Which is nice, right? Like, you know, 200 on top of like 300 gets you halfway there. But the problem is, fur armor really isn't much better than what I'm wearing. I think the best I'd be at is like 700 with basic bitch fur armor. I believe as long as you have like one ramshackle, which I believe is the blue tier or higher, you can enter there without worrying about freezing to death. What just happened? Were we not at full health? I was pretty confident we had full health. I just saw we took damage. Did I just take 6,000 points of damage? And from what? It couldn't have been fall damage. These don't take fall damage. Otherwise, they'd be fucking useless. So what could have possibly done that to me? Is there a Titanosaur in the wall? That's about the only wild creature I think that can do that much damage in one hit. Is that a thing? Why would it attack though? I think they're only defensive. They only fight back if you attack first. Oh, I just took damage again. I don't think I took that much that time. Weird. Weird champ. Maybe do one more run and then bop ourselves. It's one of those things where I feel like, okay, if this is my last run, this is my last run. But then I'm like, but what if the next run had it? Like, what if I did it one more again and we get exactly what we want? Like, every time I don't get it, I'm closer to being able to get it. So why would I not just keep going until I get it? I'm fucking addicted. I know this is boring as hell though, which is why I just don't do this for 3 hours straight, in spite of how long I do this for. It's boring as hell to run in circles. I don't get anything out of it. Like, it's kind of nauseating. Right, if I'm not getting the loot, it's not fun. If there was loot in here every time I did this, I'd limit myself once, like, per day or something. Because that'd be way too good. But at least that would be, like, you know, getting loot, farming loot. Okay, looks like the red's here. Excellent. really unfortunate. Okay, they're both in. So I'm gonna go away for a little while. Megalania saddle, I guess. Wow, that's really good. I'll probably just grind them. And on that note, I'll never make that. It's a really good saddle for an iguanodon, and it's like affordable, all things considered. I don't want an iguanodon. I don't care. Alright. Let's go on a hunt for a Giga. I do have to be careful because there are micropoders, micropenises, microraptors, sorry. Motherfucker. Oh, it's so disorienting to do that. There are microraptors where the Giga spawns and tons of predators. It's gonna be a fucking disaster. I can't not go for this. Thank you. Wow, that is remarkably cheap. Durability's not great, I guess, but that's remarkably cheap. Alright. Well, let's go kill some shit. I think Gigas can spawn up here. I don't think it's particularly common, though. Is that an Andrew Sarkis? What the fuck is that? It is. It's kind of wild. We were told that they're super common over here. I have yet to see a single one, and I've wiped this place on multiple occasions. It's a Rex. Wow. I was really surprised Buddy survived that. It's a Rex. I think that's like a 150 female, isn't it? I believe I left her here while I absolutely... It's a unicorn, isn't it? Fuck out of my way. Oh, it's a female Equus. Fuck you. Why didn't its stripes load in? Buddy... literally the opposite of what I wanted. Beast. Beast. An alpha? Oh, it's a pteranodon on an orange patch. Okay. Thought it was an alpha raptor. Or an alpha Kenny, buddy. Hey. How the fuck are you alive? 150? Probably 135. Buddy dumped points in health, I guess. I'm just gonna do drive-bys. If I kill something, I kill something. Gotta farm out the lulls, you know? I don't know what that means, but I said it. gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know how useful those are. I do want, believe it or not, the plain meats, but we kind of just got out here and we're already like halfway done with our weight, so let's just calm down on the meat. Right, because I do need to feed a lot of motherfucking mouths, if you know what I'm saying. Beast. I'm gonna eat your friend right in front of you, buddy. Not so tough now, are you? Okay. You know what? Let me just double check something. I need Buddy on Nooch. When you're dealing with micropoders and stuff that can stun lock you and high tier predators in the same region, you need your creature to be able to defend itself. Okay. Beast. Destroy these fish. Gotta get rid of them. They're taking up valuable spawns to something a lot more useful. You know what I mean? Nobody be wanting no fish. Can't tame no piranhas. It's all coming together why I wanted to revert before I left, didn't it? Because hopefully by the time I come back, there's new stuff. I also probably should have read what it does. Maybe a little more health. We seem to be taking a lot more damage than we used to. I'll go ahead and take a second to dump a lot of this. Like I said before, not that I don't need it, but I plan on spending a little more time out here. Right, we're out here to clear spawns for gigas. The meat is just a bonus. I can always get meat other ways. Right, I can just get it near me. I don't need these. Looks like it was kind of designed for those cliff bases, wasn't it? No fucking way. Ah, it's a level 20. I was thinking it might be good to tame like a 150 if it's stuck. You know what I mean? Like, you can never not use something like that. This is a really high level tech. You're gonna fucking die. And my fucking otter! No! Oh, man. I cannot fucking believe that just happened. I'm gonna go fucking rampage. Alright. Where is it? Alright, I'm not seeing the best one. We're just gonna take the next one. God, that's so frustrating, isn't it? I couldn't whistle it to stop because it wouldn't have stopped. The moment it like engaged again, it would have like redone something. You know what I mean? Like if it was within range of a stego attack no matter what, and the other thing's attack. So no matter what I did there, it was not going to come to me. So my only hope was to try and like meet it halfway. And that very clearly couldn't work because I was like stun locked by a fucking raptor. I don't think I've ever had a raptor do that to me. I guess to be fair, it is an alpha, so it does do things faster. But that was insane. It also did way more damage than I thought it could. Given how god tier my armor was, I'm actually really surprised I went down there. That armor should have withheld. I was basically like, not like top tier, but like upper level mid tier riot gear, which is the top tier gear. So it's literally better than anything short of like top tier flak. Right? Like it was already pretty much as good as I was gonna get. Only thing would be an improvement is ascendant riot gear. All right, let's get down here. I mean, there's no point. What? How did I just get kicked out of my inventory? Damn, it broke every single piece of armor except for my helmet. Wow. Okay. That is beyond a thorough surprise. Alright, I'm gonna have to head home. I need new armor. Sorry. Of course, it was a 168, so it was probably two 168s. Well, there goes that flight. Alright, where did I find my otters? I don't remember, but I'm gonna go river hunting. I just can't deal with these low tier otters anymore. They just keep dying. Yeah, okay, it's better than nothing, but they're so fucking weak. And they don't even do that much for me, right? Like, I can still experience snowflake levels, so it's like, if I'm not even getting the whole point of it, what's the point? It's like getting a blowjob and not even finishing. It just doesn't make sense. No head. Yo. All right. I'm to deal with some shit. I know it sucks, but sometimes you just have to do it, you know? It's a plain egg. Really, I have that many extra eggs? I didn't think I did. Ba-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. Nodders. Okay. Let's store this. Let's store the oil. Actually, we need some gas, I think. Probably. If I had to... Wait, didn't I just go up the stairs? I swear I just did that. Okay. Obviously not, but I thought I did. Okay. You know what, I can probably turn that off for now. I probably should not do that, but whatever. I don't fucking care. I'm shook at this point. I didn't mean to put that in. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and equip flak. I don't feel like fixing this mostly because it costs polymers. So let's put on our best flak. What? And what? Why is this better? Whatever. So I just need some pants. Okay. Drop that, drop that. Do I have a C4 recipe? Oh, I do. I thought I did. I just figured I'd check. Store those. Let's transfer down some metal. Turns out you're lighter without pants. Who would have guessed? You know, I actually would have thought that metal would be heavier, but I think this is cheaper, lighter, isn't it? It does say it makes elements harder to endure, which might be a problem. Okay. I don't know if I can fit all that in there, actually. You know what? I don't think I can. Let's take this up here. Let's make it over here. I think I have stuff in here. Yes, I do. Okay. I need fiber. I don't think I have that fiber anywhere. Neat. And being lighter is kind of nice. Alright, so we should just need fiber. Which I don't have any of, but we can get, so I'm not worried. Actually, you might have fiber in you. Okay, you don't. I think this has a better fiber gather rate than the mowing, so might as well. Oh, that's so low. Oh no, why did that happen? Oh, that's frustrating as fuck. I was saving that tree because that was my only fucking tree left in this area. God damn it. That's so ridiculously frustrating. The worst part is we didn't even like harvest the bushes near it. We only got the fucking thing we didn't want to hit. Neat. Turn on. Okay. This will be useful. Most excellent. What are my stats? Oh wow, pretty much the same height. Oh, you know what? I'm inside a building with a fridge. A fridge with whatchamacallit. That's probably where my weather control is coming from. If I come out here, my AC shit's probably completely different. Oh no, it's the same. Oh, my hyperthermal's pretty bad. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start moving these schmucks over. I actually gotta start potting them and moving them, huh? I figured that would happen. Oh my, you schmuck. Wasn't anywhere near aiming at that thing. Neat. Feel so naked here without that tree. Doesn't it? Of all the things it whistled, why was it the thing? You know what I mean? Like, why was it that? Because I feel like if anything, it should have been the rock drake. This one taller than normal? What the fuck? What if you just made infinite numbers of these? Just put them everywhere. I don't think they can jump unless I jump them, so there's not really a lot of reason to have a follow since I have to jump over to here. Full turret mode. Aggro. I know this is a pain in the ass and at least moderately boring here. It's just something I gotta do. That was annoying. Bruh. Okay. Establishing a beachhead. Oh, I just enabled mating. Whatever. Nothing else over here can mate, so not gonna be lagging out from their eggs. Yo. Come on down to the Olive Garden. Get some free breadstick. Yeah, that was weak as shit. They couldn't even kill a pteranodon. This is like one of my big concerns with them. Right? Because they're honestly not really that strong. I need them to be stronger. If they're going to be like right next to where I'm building. Because otherwise they're just going to either be constantly dying. Or they're going to be like not on their platforms anymore. Because something's going to come and attack them and fucking eat them across the map. An idea. This one should be far enough. Behavior. Fuck. What if I increase the target distance? That way they can shoot from further and for longer. Let's do some level maintenance. This might help them. Probably need some food maintenance on them too. Alright, they should be pretty useful now. Probably not, let's be honest. I doubt they're getting crits. So let's go and check something real quick. Okay, it worked. Cool. They should all be mate boosted too, which is kind of nice. Sucks that I lost that otter. Obviously, if you're wondering why I said I'd go do an otter taming sesh, and I didn't, it's because it's fucking nighttime and I wouldn't be able to spot it, so there's no point. Can barely see in front of me here. Come on. I gotta fill the feeding troughs. I kind of forgot about that. Let's move you two over to here. Yeah. There must have been twins, because I think I only did like 4. Oh my god, this is annoying. Flowage. Yo. Bruh. Buddy's obsessing over the flow. Low flow toilet. Why won't they move? Alright, there we go. Alright. Yo flow. YOLO. Playing solo. Why? What? Huh? Stream for 2 hours so I can get that 2 years? Bruh. Will it really update? I don't know, like, when the exact thing changes. You know what I mean? Two more hours. Bruh. Buddy. What a treat. Incubation boost. Is this thing dying? What is happening? Alright, let's go fill some of the feeding troughs with feed, if you will. It's not you, it's the rock drake. Beast. Okay. What the hell is this from? Did Buddy squirt that out from poop? I didn't think they could. My bad. Should have put that next to a window. Poop? Any poopers? Alright, let's stuff some food in here. I forgot I had a bunch of extra saddles on me. That do kind of create a problem. A professional blem, you know what I mean? How's this one doing? Pretty neat. So what this do? Oh my god, what a treat. What a treat. Alright, let's go and store these because I don't need them right this second. It's starting to brighten up. How these schmucks doing? Neat. The hell is humming? What is that noise? I hate it. Okay. Move skin. What a treat. I should be able to put that on then. And away we go. Oh, there's Buddy. You know what? Let's put this meat in some of these schmucks over here real quick. Then we'll hop into the cave for the remainder of like this dawn time. So that we can hopefully get our piece of fur armor. And when we inevitably don't get our fur armor, why is this one such a low level? Oh shit, this one's going the fuck to town now. This one's like the best one, what the fuck? That's so weird. Kind of hard to tell which ones have food and which ones don't. This one shouldn't. This one shouldn't. Never mind. I thought there were some beachgoers I just brought. I think you've been here a while though. Yeah. Alright, hopefully that's good. Once again, we're gonna head into that cave. Is this the right one? This isn't the right one. There it is. We're gonna head into that cave. Just finish out like this twilight. Hopefully pull off fur armor. Very unlikely. Hopefully come back with some food for these Rexes, and then we're gonna head up to... I think I got the otter at the other island over there, right? So hopefully we can survive the weather there. I should be able to. I think heat's our problem, not cold. Well, outside of Jotunheim, anyway. We actually might not be able to survive with an otter, or without an otter on the volcano. Yo. I'm in. Just wait for our stam. I swear I just heard Buddy freezing to death. He just did like the oh, right? Man, the raptoring was not nice. It's a good sign that they're here. That means the cave has refreshed on some level. Whether that, you know, means the loot crates as well, you know, remains to be seen. But that's a better sign than being completely barren, in my opinion. Just like my ex-wife. I've never been married. But, you know, ex-wife jokes are in. It's just something you have to joke about. Otherwise, you're behind the times. Yo. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was utterly terrifying. I thought I was gonna end up under the map and lose, like, everything. That'd be fucking devastating. Devastating. Sorry. Sorry, I mispronounced that one. Devastating. Fish on a Friday? Fuck, I don't know any of the callouts in COD anymore. Maybe like one or two more batches here. Maybe if I can finish downloading it sooner than I feel like I probably will. Maybe I'll play some Modern Warfare rounds or something. Get the rust out. I should have been watching my stamina more closely. I'm sorry about that. I'm just waiting for it to regen. Maybe I'll look at like some vids. I kind of want the map to be fresh to me though, but like I kind of want to know gun meta, so it's gonna be rough because everyone who obviously watching like good players who have been playing it non-stop for fucking 10 years or whatever the fuck, obviously they're good, but I'm gonna have to watch them play on the mat, and then the what do I call them? Guides? The guide content creators? They usually slap some, you know what I mean? Like, they'll talk about a gun and then they'll just slap, wait, how the fuck did I get turned around? Slap some, like, footage in the background of either someone else playing or them, or on the rare occasion, like, of actual gun testing, which is kind of nice. Why is Buddy doing this to me? But, I wish it would stop grabbing when I clearly have it turned off. But, like, no matter what, I think I have to preview the map if I, you know, if I watch any. Maybe I'll like chill at part of this cave for just a little bit and then leave. Get our stam up. I also need to, I should have time to do this, but I'm gonna try and finesse settings on a different program, and hopefully we can get our humanoid scum to work. It's not done yet. I haven't figured out what to do because, like I've been talking about, I want it to be raptory. So like the little feathers on the head here, I was hoping to like either just use normal bird feathers and be like a modern raptor, you know, like a predatory bird, or something, but I don't have the art skill to make my own asset, and I can't find anything that I like that's free. I don't even think I found anything free. So I just don't even, I don't have like a theme yet. I'm just kind of a fucking weirdo wearing a shirt, you know what I mean? me just chill outside a second now. But yeah, I'll try and tweak the program's called BC Face. I'll try and tweak those settings because I feel like it has so much better tracking for the human, and you know, I'm bringing my own model anyway, so I don't really need animes. I will lose my thumbs up. We'll lose the keyboard and mouse thing, which is fine. We'll lose like some of our stuff here, but honestly, you know, if I'm going to be playing COD, it just makes more sense to use the lighter program that has better tracking, because when, you know, I'm not going to be in the middle of a gunfight and do that. Maybe once I get deleted, but it's not a huge deal. Maybe one more. I don't know. I feel like I've already done too many loops. You can like create your own assets and stuff for that, but it's gonna be rough. I also can't seem to figure out a way to keybind like shortcuts for some of the emotions and stuff, so that I can use it in Stream Deck. I can only seem to assign it to keyboard, like plain keyboard, like 1 through 5 or something, you know what I mean, or 8, you know, any of the normal keys. I can't seem to use a macro pad. I'll double check, double try, I don't know, I'll recheck, but we'll figure it out. Damn, really? Alright, this is my last one, I'm out. I know that sucks because it's like we did so many and we have nothing to show, but we have nothing to show because we did so many. Like, why keep going? I gotta get that otter. Although it is raining now, which sucks, because that means it's probably snowing over where they are and I probably can't do anything. Where did I get these otters? I think there's supposed to be some actually right near here. There should be like a river up top here, right? Isn't that where I got like a bunch of metal? I think there's actually supposed to be otters up there too. I like how Buddy tells me 2 more hours until it's been 2 years and says to keep streaming for 2 more hours and heads out. Bruh. I guess we'll see them in 2 hours. Thought I just heard like a roar. Let's get that stam up. Did I mention I had a keypad coming, but it wasn't gonna arrive, and I didn't want it sitting on my doorstep. Like, it wasn't gonna arrive when I could get it, if that makes sense. I didn't want it sitting on my doorstep. It was like one of the, I think I mentioned it was the Razer Tartarus Pro. And so I had to, well, the only way I could do it was request, they wouldn't hold it. I had to request a cancellation, and then the price went up. So I don't have that coming anymore. It should have been here today, I believe. But it would have, no, it was supposed to be here yesterday. But was it? I think it was gonna be delivered when I was gonna go out. I'm pretty sure that's like the estimate was basically I was either gonna be out or I was gonna be streaming and I might have forgotten about it or something. You know what I mean? And so I just thought I'd ask them to hold it for like a delivery update. and that wasn't an option, so I canceled it. And I was gonna just reorder it because I was gonna be freer. And the price went up by like $70, so that is super fucking annoying. Alright. I tried. Am I the only one who has this much trouble, like, gliding? Because people love the rock drakes, and, like, it has its use, especially for caving. But for me, I feel like it's honestly annoying, right? It's good for taming things and caving. In general, though, I just think the wyverns are better. I've been using them as much as I could, though, because, for one, I can only use them as my main, like, good travel in the realms because they're a cave, technically. Right? So that's, like, my best mode of transport because they're generally safe. I mean, they're safer than, like, probably the Maywing, although that's faster and more nimble than the Drake. The Drake has much more stopping power. Right? But you know what I mean? Like, it's such a huge difference. But I've been using them because since I need them for the other area, I need them leveled up and I need to be used to their movement. Right? So I might as well use them, train them, get them good. Whereas the wyverns I can only use here, so. Cool. Think we found where we're bringing our magmasaur next, huh? Holy shit, this place is nice. Buddy aggro? I was gonna say, I didn't think those things aggroed predators like that. It's weird. I should be getting like a sea of kills, but I'm like not hitting some things. I'm out. There's definitely like a river over here somewhere, isn't there? Is it down here? Is this where I picked mine up? I think this is it. I know there's a river too, but I think this is where I got mine. What the fuck? Hello? What? Why did it just straight up abandon me? Why did it do that? I have to set it to passive, I guess. I didn't think about this, but I should have brought flippers. Silicon. Right. I'm not seeing any otters. That's not good. No mirror, man. That's theory. What the fuck? Buddy's swimming. What's Buddy doing down there? I'm actually kind of surprised it's alive. Oh well. Buddy could be a danger to us. I do kind of like how he looks, though. I believe the otters stick to the surface. I don't know that I really needed this right this moment, but it's pretty useful, so why the fuck not, you know? And it's light, too. Beast. I definitely hit that one, so it must have just been out of range. There's a Hesperornis. Okay. Ah, so that's what the Phiomia was running from. Troodon. Do me a favor and fuck off. Thanks, schmuck. Let's see. Hey, schmuck face. Oh, damn, that durability is god-awful then. Wow. Because those were definitely brand new. Oh, it was a Phiomia. I was like, what the fuck was so big down there? Okay. Alright. Is that an otter? Alright. There's definitely no otters here. Let's go check another body of water. Ooh, that looks interesting in there, doesn't it? I don't recall seeing any over here, but it's here. Might as well check. You know, I have nothing to lose. Beast. Ooh, a beehive. A beehive. Okay. Looks like strictly fish to me. Buddy. Silicon. Beast. I think we checked here. My bad. I believe there's some water down here somewhere. I don't think I've ever really had otters near ocean. I guess I don't know if this is like an ocean. I don't know, what does the game consider it? Let's go ahead and land. Speronus. Yo. Hesperionus. That's a Hesperionus, damn it. I thought maybe something was swimming. I'm pretty sure that's Hesp. Fucking wish, bud. Your goddamn fishy dreams. I think this is the level, yeah, where the Castoritas are at. I don't think they'll care about me as long as I don't touch their stuff. Okay. Not really seeing any otter buddies. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Did you see that? That was 3 fucking alphas. You know, let's just dump this. I don't really need this right now. Level 140. I'm gonna kill it because it's in my way, but I really like it. Really a shame. Very interesting color scheme. Is that a dead otter? It's a little big, I think, to be a dead otter. Okay. Wow. That thing just went to town on me. Where did that come from? Have to kill it. Oh, thank God. If it had eaten the corpse, they would have been able to aggro me. Really like that middle one's color. That purple's nice. Man, they're getting like triple damage reduction here. I'm doing so little. Yeah, these schmucks are coming from all over to try and get some of this action. I'm actually really surprised I'm getting like no XP from this. Three levels. Was that a level per kill? Shit. Alright, well that didn't really net me anything that useful. Oh boy. Dump all this, hopefully. Oh god, thank you. Let's look for more water. Like that arch, it's cute. Can I enter here without freezing to death? Yeah, we look fine. Just thinking maybe there's a otter in here. Nope. Okay. Hey, you know how it is. Probably could have used their pelt actually, but that's fine. Is this otterable water? If I had to guess, no. I feel like the saber-tooths would aggro otters, right? Like that's literal prey for them. If ever a creature looked like prey for another creature, right? Otter to saber. Like even if there ever were any here, they're fucking dead now. Oh, really? Okay, let's just wait. Silicant. An avocado. Low level. I swear I just heard like a human in game. Please land, thank you. Oh my god, that's a high level arch. Wow. I know I'm not doing max damage. This thing's gotta be 150. $45. God damn. How's your meal, buddy? Cool. Beast. Am I experiencing an earthquake of sorts? Okay, where else can beaver spawn? I mean, not beaver, otter spawn. I don't think down here, although I recall a map saying down here. Oh, my bad. That one's on me. I see. This is kind of like a different area. Like it's not true ocean or reef or whatever. It's kind of like a... Oh, look at that. There's like a shipwreck area. Maybe it does spawn here. That looks a lot like a shark. That's because it was. Okay. My bad. Okay. Oh my god, where did these come from? They must be fighting something up above. Go ahead and kill you too. Yeah, you didn't think I was helping you, did you? What should I come over here with to gather? This seems like some unique stuff here. Oh, that's right. Okay. Buddy will aggro me and I don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? What if I use Buddy for this? So I consumed the box, but I didn't get anything. That was an absolute waste then. Sorry. Unfortunate. Okay. I believe there's... Is there a pond back here? I don't think so. I don't think there's an otter pond anyway. Okay, otter water. I feel like if I were an otter, I'd enjoy this water. Okay. Did I check over here? Not sure why I can't seem to land. There it is. Imagine like my 1 kill message was you killed Otter 150. I'd be so fucking upset. I don't think there will be Otter here. In my experience, Sarcos and Otters don't spawn in the same spots. Sarcos kind of require like a swampy thing. That frog's coming for me. Oh my god. Frozen Froge? Piranha. Man, what a weird, like, combination of everything here. Okay. I think I'm gonna head back because I'm not seeing any otter. And it's getting too damn dark. Alright, like, it's already hard enough to spot them. But I'd say we made some good, clearance there. Right? What a swarm. Man, last time I did a flyover here, I was looking for, did I check this? Yeah, I think I did. You know, I don't think I did. I don't think I can see, though, so it doesn't really matter. But last time I did a flyover, I was looking for utes, and there were none. I might have to up gamma. Oh, it's a salmon. Okay. My bad. To be honest, I feel like I might have just heard an otter over here. But it was like weirdly loud. It was louder than I feel like any otter ever really is. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Didn't mean to kill those, but whatever. Wait a second. This might be really stupid. Is this a cave? Oh, it's not. For a second there, I thought it was like a cave that like dropped down like a slide. Why can't I get back on? There we go. I think that's a piranha, right? Piranha. I mean, here's the thing. I do have an otter I can't use. It's just not really doing what I need it to do, though. Alright. I think I'm gonna head back home. It's way too dark to keep looking. So we'll head home. I think we'll swap to rock drake, and we'll, since it's nighttime and there's like nothing else I can do outside here, I'll probably do a couple of passes through the cave. And then I might start transferring over the saddles to the Rexes. I mean, land just to be double safe. This one doesn't have as much stamina as others. So I might start moving my saddles over from the island to the Rexes, just to put them on their backs. I also probably need to give them some food. So we can start bringing them to the other realm, and we'll probably do like a pass through the whole area. I don't know about the whole area because I don't think I can take a Titanosaur. But we'll probably do a pass through like a big swath. I do want to tame a gas bags before we do that, or 2 gas bags, male and female, before we do that. So we got to get that done. I don't know if I'll do that tonight though. But we'll get that done hopefully. Oh, what a fucking terrible haul. But hopefully we'll get that done and have some fun, you know what I mean? Alright, let's put a bunch of this junk in the grinder. Good timing. Whose kid is this? Where did this one get fur from? Did one of them just fucking die? Do you hear that? I think I'll bring this one, right? Well, wait, who is this one? Oh, this is a wild one. How come none of them have its traits? I feel like this is a nice amount of free stuff to get, right? That will dump that. We'll dump that. We can put that in there, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, look at how clean that is. Alright, let's look into a different glove sitch because we got degloved here. That in there. It's the same glove, huh? Not good. I don't really have any other options, though. Man, that was fast. Maybe they were already broke. You know what I mean? Maybe they were already damaged quite a bit or something. That was fast as fuck. Dumpy dumpy. Go and slam some food in here. Dump, dump, yum. And let's go and get on rock drink, buddy. God, I should really name these. I think I parked it over here. That's why I was heading over here to start with. I did. Okay, so let's clear them out. You fucking serious? Okay. There we go. I brought him closer so I wouldn't have to potentially, like, walk a long time. Okay, they're not ready. Holding heavy saddles. Oh, well, they're lighter than I expected. My bad. Any eggs? Yeah, I thought there might be. It is a bit of a shame that these aren't, oh, buddy's dying. It is a bit of a shame that these aren't, what's the fucking word? Aren't imprintable, I guess. That's why I couldn't think of the word. There's not a real word for that, is there? I guess that's a real word. The amount of danger I'm in is, like, literally 0. Yo. Buddy. Buddy's getting closer. Almost there. Is this one a different color? It is. Wait, what the fuck? I haven't even been paying attention. Kinda thought they were all the same, like, red color. Whatever. Alright, let's go back to the cave and do some laps. I don't really feel like 2 years, do it? Pog? Any poggers? Oh, yes it does. Bruh. So time don't fly? We were 28 back then. Oh my god, I was. But I'm still playing the same fucking game. Ooh, new creatures in here. That might mean we have some stuff. No stuff. Sag. I guess I'll keep that. You can always do that. Geriatric. Bruh. Achievement unlocked. Level 20 male. Might be like the only place I can tame these. What just did a series of 100 damages to me? I'm actually a little curious. $112 damage. Oh, I got some shroom. Car keys don't swim in water, by the way. They will walk along the bottom. Yeah, I noticed that. It was kind of strange. Before my Baz died, I was able to go like deep underwater, and there was just a swarm of them down there, and I was just like, "What are they doing down here?" They're just like down there chilling. But I figured there's no possible crabby boys. There's no possible way to tame those, right? Like I can tame one in here if I set up. Actually, I don't know if I can. I was gonna say if I set up a catapult on a Ketz and bring it in, but I think I'd get grabbed off of it. Because obviously I can't mount the Quetzal like normal and fly it. But I should be able to mount the catapult on its back and just whistle where to tell it to go, but that would make it really hard to shoot. I don't know if there's any tameable Carquinos on this map then. Because I've only seen them in caves or at ocean bottom. Like, how would I catapult an ocean bottom one? Ocean bottom jeans. I guess I could try and lure it towards the surface. If it's too steep, though, it can't go up. Mech with rocket launcher attachment. Oh. That is a good idea. I would say my one concern, oh my god, that's good stuff, would be killing it. That might be too strong. Ooh, zipline attachment? Because I know the plane rocket launcher is apparently, or not the plane, the cannon. The cannon is too strong, and there's a high chance of killing, especially if you hit their legs. I guess that crits them and it deletes them. Takes 5 moss or so to KO Titanosaur. And maybe one blasted or something. I mean, the Titanosaur is pretty beefy. Like, I have no doubt it would work on maybe a high level one if you hit a body shot. I imagine a leg shot would probably kill it though, right? Because I feel like crab buddies are weak in the legs. They got weak knees, just like old men. Fuck. They got weak knees and not all that much health, all things considered. Or just pen trap it and cannon it down like a golem. Yeah, I know that would work. I do think I have cave building on, but if somebody didn't have cave building on, they wouldn't be able to do that here. I don't know why you wouldn't turn cave building on. I guess it can stop resources from spawning, but like if you're solo, it's just kind of more fun. These weak arms are heavy. This vomit on a sweater. Ready, mom spaghetti. Alright, here it is. Which means I can stop circling for a little while. Oh, fuck! Are we good? Thank God you can board rare seat. Where did that schmuck come from? Ooh, new toes. Do you like toes? Really good toes, too. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready. Alright, there's no reason to keep circling because it's going to be a while, I think, until that stuff responds. Mom spaghetti. Vomit on his sweater already. Oh, spaghetti. I'm not a big spaghetti fan. I said it. I mean, the noodles are fine, I guess. I don't really like super acidic things, like tomato sauce. Lose yourself to the moment. Neat. I got no shoes, brother. I don't know what the fuck that noise was, but I'll fucking do it again. I don't know if I need that. Is this a Meg saddle? Man, fuck Megalodons. Japan law states that you can only recite 3 M&M lines before you are legally required to take a shit. We'll be right back. Oh goddamn. Lose yourself to that moment. And don't you ever let it go. I'm gonna be honest, it sounds really inconvenient. Like, I'm not trying to pass judgment on local law or something there, but like, what if you're not near a bathroom? Eminem banned in road trips. Causes too many stops. Wait, who the fuck is this guy? Fro? Wait, what? Oh. I forgot to tell that one to stop following me. I'm an idiot. Wait, that Velonosaur was starving to death, though. What the fuck? Why won't this schmuck eat? Hey, schmuck face. Yeah, that's really low health. Yo. I think I just got tail swiped or something. Do I not have any blue gem? No, I definitely have blue gems. I have a ton over here, don't I? Alright. Zip. Oh. I was like, wait, didn't I just do it? Just in case I lose one. You never know. Okay, let's put our spare in here. And are we ready to put a zip over to this yet? I don't feel like I am. I guess I can always make a new one. Let me just test it. Okay. Well, that's not good. Very not good moment there. Kind of didn't think about that. I'll have to do something about that, but now that I know I can more easily do it if I do it from this direction, I think. No fucking way. Don't fucking do this to me. Don't make me do this. I have to demolish a wall. All right, hold up. This might work. I'm sorry. I just have to check. Do a little checky weckies. You know. Hopefully this do it to do. Mountain Dew. Sorry about the time wasted here. This whole fucking session has been a time waste because of that death, actually. Am I fine? Okay, I made it. Thank fuck. Alright. How you doing, buddy? 10k health and some more damage ought to help you. Yo. Just want to test. I think we should be fine, but you know how it be. Oh, I need food. Uh-oh. Okay, that placement is fine. So I either need to... Okay. So this side needs to be either higher or maybe, like, give it its own platform. Neat. I swear I just heard something whistling. Wrong food. I definitely don't want to eat that shit. Okay. Let's head on back out. And I suppose we should start looking for a beaver in another direction. So let's go back this way, actually. I don't remember seeing that a beaver could... not a beaver, I'm sorry. An otter could spawn in any area over here. But where there's water, there's rivers. I feel like there's maybe potential, so... Is that an obby? What do these eat? Okay. I figured it was like a carrot or some shit. I've never really done it though. I might tame that. Did they nerf Hesperornis? I feel like, I mean, it was never like good, but like they used to be way more aggressive. Didn't mean to do that. You know? Buddy, for real? Well, you thought because I was doing 10 damage, his 12 would do something against me? God, that was annoying. Oh, I just killed his buddy. How are we looking on Ottersville? Next up, Ottersville. I don't feel like there's any otter here. Oh, that's a fucking bee swarm, bro. Venus. Uh-oh, there we go. far as I'm aware, there should be no otters here. Yeah, I'm heading back. Why do I keep forgetting my flippers? What are you set to, Nooch? Yeah, before I get abandoned. If I should have enough time to whistle if I'm gonna die. So, okay. Fucking land. Oh my god. $135. It might be coming back for that. It's just cool looking. It's not like I don't need it. You know what I mean? But I like the way it looks. I do think I recall otters being out here somewhere. But that was like the first time I was here, and then the subsequent visits, there were none. Nothing at all. It wasn't here, it was up river here, I guess you call it. A little yellow bellow. Yellow fellow. Definitely looks like a dick. It was here that I saw our otters. That doesn't mean there's any here now. I thought that said 145 for a sec. Huh. Is that a frog? Oh, it's a saber tooth. I gotta get rid of Buddy. It's aggroing everything. High level. Okay, let's take a little dip. What can we spot? Holy shit, that's a lot of fish. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I think I know how to handle this. Please, fucking. Oh, it's so fucking frustrating. What am I experiencing right now? I fucking hate it. I don't even remember what side I needed to approach now. I think it was this one. Let's dump this. We can actually probably keep that. Oh, there were otters! No! No! I didn't see them! Okay. Did we free any of the otters that maybe lived? Like, how am I supposed to even know that there's otters down there? Is that a Trudon? That is. That's a problem. It's so, like, unfortunate. That's, like, so cursed. The only way to free the creatures is to kill them. Otter. Otter. There's an otter. That's a live otter. I feel like a salmon might be better. Hi, bud. Level fucking 15. Are you kidding me? Pretty sure I killed like a 140 or some shit. Any more? Any mores? Damn. What are the odds? I said that would happen, didn't I? I'm such a schmuck. Feel like I see an otter down here. They won't fucking leave it alone. Oh wow, they're swarming me. They're like pulling that shark strat to stop me from being able to fucking do it. You see that shit? Mine now, gimme, gimme. I know it's a ridiculously low level. But it's just a spare. And it's not really costing me anything else, you know what I mean? Other than, I guess, time. But I was already out here, you know? Oh, whoa, that's laggy. Unfortunate the way things turned out there, isn't it? I really pooched the screw or whatever. Just some more spawners. $25. Oh, that one was $85. That would have been pretty good. Even more. There honestly might be more nearby. I feel like upriver here could have some potential. I don't know if I should really be walking it, though. Oh my god. Bugged. Is it just me, or am I like not as zoomed out as usual? And I really fucked up by going too far. I honestly didn't see them, and I see why now. They like spawned under the fish, and the fish like swarmed them and forced them down. Quite interesting. And obnoxious. Go down. Yeah, I don't see any otters. I think what I might do here is clear them. Even after the fiasco. Oh no! To get to shore. Was I really that low on stam? Don't I have like 300 plus stamina? Alright, I should be fine now. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Really thought that would take me across, huh? Is that an otter? No, it's a fucking coelacanth. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, boy. That's a level 60 otter. Really? What is happening? Alright, I'm going back up. Why does this only like partially work? God damn it. Oh, that was a 135. God damn. Why couldn't that be the only survivor, man? I have to go back up. There's so much shit here, bro. I wish all the fucking, like, stuff wasn't clippable. These fucking otters will not eat. What? I don't understand why the fish are swarming them. Does anyone know? Because it's making it 10 times more difficult to be able to maneuver because they like fucking push my food around. Why? Why did my fucking thing shoot? I don't understand. I'm just gonna kill that one because nobody gives a fuck about a goddamn level 20. Why did that just happen? Does anyone know? I went to click through the stupid fucking naming thing because I had to. Otherwise, I would have fucking drowned like I clearly did anyway. And he just fucking shot. Absolutely no reason for that. And he just fucking shot. God, that's so frustrating. I finally got one that was gonna be higher level than my current shitters. God damn, man. Okay, I can't even see what level it is. Buddy had to have been like level 60, right? Alright, good. It's a female, so we need now a male one. I think more are spawning as we're doing this, which is kind of wild. Shoot that fucking big boy, huh? I almost just killed myself. Are they still aggro? Or did they stop? I just wanted to try and lure them away from the swarms. Maybe find a new one. I'm pretty sure I've died to these before. I feel like the spawns here are like excessive, aren't they? Unless things are just breaking free from the swarms. Maybe they were in, like under a bunch of dead stuff and they're breaking free from swarms. That's got to be it. So they were already here. Is that a fjord hawk? Pretty sure that was. Alright, so here's the other fish swarm. Come on, land, buddy. Let's check them out. Oh, these are those salmons. How's this? Okay, I see an otter. Level 90. Okay. Dip up. Dip back down. Perfect. Their stats are probably like infinitely better. Just out of curiosity. What's your stats? Okay. Pretty solid on the melee front. I'm gonna take these and go because this oh, it must be this one. This female and this, wait. What? Didn't I have a level 89? Oh wait, this is 89. Fuck. Okay. That melee's not great actually. What about the 130? I need another female, I think. Okay, this one sucks too. Why is this one so bad? Alright, let's go in one more again. Let's just see what's here. Okay. We're gonna spray it with poison. We'll take another peek in the pond. And then we're out. Fish pussy. Fussy, if you will. There was an otter there? There's an otter right here too. 50, 15, 150, 150, 150, 150. 150. Where did that swarm of them come from? These were all salmon like 5 seconds ago. Yeah. Level area 15. Where? They're swarming. Okay. Okay. Got him. Holy shit. Alright, this is where we come if we need more in the future. We're gonna breed out the good ones from here on out, though, so... You know... Look at that. Over 100 extra melee. The other one was male, right? The other high level? No, the other high level was female. Fuck. Alright, we gotta go back in. One more round. I swear it was a male, so there might be a male down there somewhere. Okay. We're looking for a high level male. $60, $15, $20. Okay, not useful at all. Some might even call them disgusting. It's honestly too hard to see, isn't it? I might just take what I have for now and get on up out of here and figure our stuff out later. Alright, so let's just... Why do I have to do that to land? Come on, man. Let's just take one final little peek over here, see if anything fresh spawned. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, level 20 male otter, so there's a female around here somewhere. This one's harder because it's way deeper, so I have to swim further, which means less time down at the bottom. Man, it is difficult to see. Male otter. Okay, let's just go back up. That's what I want, that 145 male. God, it's so difficult to see down there. Fucking another dead otter. No, I'm dead. I think I'm just dead. Oh. It's so fucking difficult to see. You know what? I hate that I have to do this, but for content reasons as well. You know what I mean? We dealt with it while we could. Oh, it's a fucking otter's body. Okay, let's go up. We got it one feeding. So one more feeding and we're good. It's supposed to be the bigger the fish, the better the tame rate. But the problem is, the bigger the fish, the harder it is to feed them. Definitely don't... Alright, I have to go back up. These fucking dead otters just keep getting in my inventory. Look at how many there are. I don't even remember killing this many. Give me a fucking break. Why do they want to hang out with the otters? It doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for the fucking normal fish to go towards their fucking predators. Like, it's genuinely just to piss me off, isn't it? It's gotta be. There's, like I said, there's no fucking excuse. Alright, I have to go back up because of the fucking otter. If I just had gotten that smaller fish, I could have already fucking fed it. Oh, it's so frustrating. We could be done. Once again, it's given me the wrong fucking fish. Alright, we got the good one. I'm out. The amount of effort I had to put into this is beyond belief. Alright, we can start breeding good otter. After what, like a grueling hour of engagement here, we can finally fucking go in on it. Whatever this is should be dead. Wow, it's Trudons. Okay. Let's re-gamify. I believe 2.8 is what I'm normally at. I don't know if that's standard or not, or if I, like, at some point thought 2.2 was, like... You know, I might be it. I might have been like, oh, you know what, 2.2 is kind of... I think 2.2 standard. I think during Crystal Isles or something, I said I would prefer it to be on the darker side because I like the atmosphere that creates. But I understand for content reasons, so I think I turned it up, but like not too high. Because if I recall, Crystal Isles had this huge problem where like certain areas were just so insanely bright you could not see. I'm glad I got these otters. I know, like, I didn't need them, but they should actually really help me out. And, like, they should be hugely improved over my old ones. They should get more levels per level. That's such a weird phrase. Alright, so that's honestly terrible. What the fuck? What? Actually, wait, no, that's like 3 times the health normal ones seem to have. And let's check that female goodie. I think it's gotta be the 194 then? Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I thought it was a 200 as well. Yeah, very good stats. So we'll breed these two together to get some kids. And we have plenty now as backup, so very glad. Don't have to worry anymore. I'll probably take the 194 female as like my main for now, while the two goodies are breeding, and I think I'll probably turn off breeding on the other ones. I don't really need anything other than the good stuff, but the other ones can just chill for now. You know how it goes. I don't think I really got around to doing a lot of the stuff I wanted to, mostly because I wasted time with that death. That was a pretty big setback. It did motivate me to do something I should have done a while ago, and that was get better otters. Like, I shouldn't have just settled. So this should be good long term. Okay. Good one goes back here. The next best one, I thought this was it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, these are gonna be so much nicer. I don't know what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, didn't mean to drop that. I meant to drop that. Sorry about that. Droppy. What is this? RNAO saddle. Don't I have one of these? I don't. Okay. We'll keep it. Alright. I can't tell if I put my gamma in wrong. Okay, I didn't. I thought I did because it was like weirdly bright here. I guess I'm just so used to like the pitch darkness of the festering shithole that is that other zone. Saddles. Okay, I guess we're getting on Buddy here. Let's saddle them all up first, I guess. I think I might take one of these in and experiment with the Titanosauring. Although I don't think any of the ones I have are really good enough to do that. Okay. Unstick. Alright. Let's go ahead and whistle follow. Oh, not the lag. Whistle follow. Whistle follow. Whistle follow. I think that's the best I can do for now. Okay. I'm gonna just leave them there for a sec. Let's go throw down Otter Buddy, and we can get them breeding. And we'll slam these eggs in. I should have enough for one full tower, so we can probably test the theory. I mean, I have more than enough, if that makes sense. Like, I can make more than one full tower, but I have enough for one full tower. Alright, excellent. Okay, behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Cool. Oh yeah, look at how much better they are. I'll give them both a little bit of health. We need some fish. Is there any left in here? I'm gonna assume they ate it. For some reason, they like every creature seems to eat fish before meat, even though most creatures don't even eat fish like as a primary. It's like they see it and they're like, yum, is that a delicacy for me? And I'm just like, what the fuck, bruh? Alright. So I either need to build the bridge so I can bring these schmucks across, or I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. Maybe I should do the bridge, because I can use that for more than them. Alright, I can bring the aloes across as well safely. I can put like any undesirables basically across the water. Alright, so all those schmucks probably definitely need food. Alright, so this one's probably going to be my shoulder friend from now on until I probably get it killed. It's interesting, I remember on Crystal Isles? Was it Crystal Isles? My otters would survive like champs. They had like no problem existing. Like if I died, they'd even like finish my kill on occasion. So I'm quite surprised that I'm having like this many really bad ones. I swear they used to have like 800 health on tame. I'm gonna disable mating. I just don't need them hanging around anymore. You know what I mean? Alright, so this one is going flying. So she's transient. Let's go ahead and give her a quick fuck before she's in action, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's get her a little bit of health. Yeah, so we going the fuck to town on her. Okay, good. Buddy should have a bunch of fish on him, right? Oh no, it's the wyvern. It's the wyvern. I was like, what the fuck? That one's not too bad, honestly. I wonder if it would be smart to like position them on top of some sort of platform, so that like the babies drop. Oh, that sounds fucked up, but so that the babies drop off and are no longer in my way. I don't want to put this in the thing because they're gonna fucking go to town on it, aren't they? 134 otter is pretty decent. Let's throw him down next. I think I might just throw like the unwanted otters over here or something, or maybe in here. Just have them chill. Kind of forgot they have to gestate. Can I carry it while it's prangent? Oh shit, I could. So what's my new thing? Oh, wait. I'm standing in front of a fridge. Or an AC. 984. I'm still very close to AC. It's gotta be like 400, right? 827? Wait. There's no way it's that huge of a difference. 792. I mean... Okay. Wow. Really? And they get so much more per level. That is nice. I might not even need my fur armor piece anymore. Okay. Wow, 3 levels. So what am I with this one? 1015 standing exactly here. So let's throw Buddy. Pick Buddy up with higher. Lower. Really? Even though Buddy's got higher... Huh. Weird. Very weird. Not really sure what's happening here, but it be what it be, I suppose. I was gonna look up to see what stat, but you know what? I'm probably about to end the stream. In fact, I am gonna end the stream because it's already 10:30. We've been going for a hot minute. But yeah, we lost some things, but we gained some things. It evens out. Unfortunately, still no fur armor, but I feel we are a little bit closer to our goal of being able to go to Jotunheim. I think we're also ready to just finish out making Rex saddles. I do think I need to feed a lot of my things here. Like I'm constantly just going through it. Probably because I keep raising Velanosaurs, which are eating all the meats, but I'd say we're ready to invade the other realm with both our Velanosaurs and the other stuff. I will bring like that partial build stuff to finish out what I was doing. I think that should work. I also want to hatch these guys. I don't know what to do with them because I guess maybe I could like have them follow. So someone said you can set them to wander, right? And obviously, of course. And then you'd have wandering lights. But my thing with that is, are they gonna stay on the island? Because they're flyers. Like, look at how far my wandering wyvern went. It's across the ocean. Right? That's cool until they're no longer here. So maybe what I should do is have them... have like little perches for them and just like set them up kind of like a lamppost. I don't know. The thing is, they're also not always on, so there is that. That's a little obnoxious. Let's throw down another otter. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. These are all useless. Let's just slam this one down on the floor here. I'm gonna be like flying around and I'm gonna hear the thing give birth and it's just gonna splat on the floor and I'm not gonna know when. Anyway, I am gonna end this stream now. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you again sometime soon. You know how this shit goes. Follow me here, Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, leave a comment to me. have suggestions, tips, things you want me to do, games you want to play, things you think are better, all that good shit. Or you know what you can do. Probably not playing this tomorrow. I kind of forgot about that, but next time I play this, it's allegedly Fish Friday. I don't know if my game will finish downloading. I don't know why it wouldn't, and I don't know if anyone's gonna want to play it. But COD, and that there's an invitation if you're watching this, you're a chat member, you've been chilling with us. Don't cap and come on down. You know what I mean? As long as you're not saying some slurs or some shit, we all cool. I don't think anyone in my chat be like that, but you know how I do. But have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. It's a first come first serve thing, and we kind of have, well, 3 out of 4 positions filled because I'm one, obviously. I mean, y'all can always organize in Discord or whatever, play with each other. Play the game with each other. That's how I should have phrased that. But have a fantastic night either way. How the fuck did you get back on my shoulder? Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling up. See you next one. And until then, I'm gonna probably die a lot tomorrow. And also bye.